maps you don't know,
Yeah.
especially at a high level. But it's something I'm trying to do once in a while. Support map makers, and it's cool looking at new terrains, I guess.
So what's the link you sent me, Ox?
That's another event that's going on right now.
Who's hosting that?
Sham2, he does those. I don't know if they're weekly or monthly things. The prize pools are pretty big. Yeah, there's a bunch of like foreign events which are pretty nice, and everybody sort of comes up with their own idea, right? So you got something original.
You sure they offer as much as we do? $5?
Yeah, you know what? Their prize pools are nice, man. My whole philosophy was smaller prize pools, more frequent events, which is more demanding from the organizers, and including everybody from all around the world.
Yeah.
Which that kind of philosophy informs, I guess, some platforms. But in terms of like gaining viewers and audiences, I think the idea they have in mind is like a bigger prize might attract more people, but I don't really look at that as a goal for myself. One, it's not obtainable. Two, it doesn't really mean that much to me. Like, it's cool if more people watch, but I'm not like doing it for that. I'm just having fun with people who are doing it with.
Right. I agree.
Even just organizing and stuff like that's where it starts, and having open cast sessions and hearing players be appreciative of, like, you know, you organizing your tournament. Like, sometimes it's unsaid,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they'll come out and be like, oh man, I kind of appreciate this is cool, thanks for organizing it, thanks for streaming it, thanks for paying me a little money.
Yeah, I paid the other team like $5. The other guy didn't send me his PayPal ID.
Well, they're getting $10 total, right? And it's being split equally,
Yeah, I sent 5 to the other guy who won last week, but the
Well,
other
that's his responsibility, right? He might not have a PayPal, depending on where they are. They gotta figure that
right.
shit out.
I mean, you can always claim it. Just if you're hearing this, I think it's Darkstorm, Red,
Yo, you're
Red
gonna get like 10
Darkstorm.
dark storms right now. Message you. Yo. Here's my PayPal.
Yeah, get your $5, or it converts to 4.1 euros.
Is he in Europe?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had some European players at first like, can you up the money? Because it's different. I'm like, no, we can't start doing that, man. Come on. Like,
Maybe in the future.
currency calculator, bro. Like, I can't look at, you know, rupees and shit. Guess what the living standard is. But it's a lot of money if you're from like South America. More money, I guess, relative.
Yeah. Maybe when I start working and getting my paycheck, I'll up
You're
the.
not gonna be around, bro. You're gonna be clocking in hours like crazy at your practice. But if you are, man, you'll organize some of the illest. Like, if you're bringing in money, maybe in the future, I told myself I'd come back and, like, you know, do a $500 free for all with the top
$500.
ranked players. I just got okays from some of the top S ranked players for free for all. Oya, True Touch, DeVault, Dandy, Babo, Bakuru. Like, that'd be cool, right? One of the issues though is lag.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is one free for all with people within one region, and keeping it less players, because I think there's just too many people in a free for all, and you can't be strategic about that. It's chance, I think, plays a big factor, right? Whereas if there's 3 or 4 players, you have a chance here.
Right.
I don't know if NAG is. Oh, that was nice. Sell out micro there.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
All right, those Zergs have very similar colors, don't they? One's black, one's gray.
Yeah.
Where is his ally?
He was countering at 5 o'clock, but he actually went inside the base and
Does
got
his ally
flanked.
have nothing right now to help him with?
His ally's coming, but he's far away,
Oh,
so yeah.
they're going after your eggs. I mean, come on.
You know, if you hit him enough, like they disappear while they're hatching. Oh,
Yeah, I
this
know they're talking
ram.
shit in the chat.
Yeah, so Nublish went tech first, but I don't think that's gonna be very useful. ZP, it's a lot of massing. You know, Zergling and Zealots, they're massing units, right?
That's what I like about 2v2 is it's kind of like the basics in some ways.
Yeah,
Timing is everything.
yeah. I said this to a couple of people, but I think the key of 2v2 is to make 2v1 as many times as possible, and
Like holding a 2v1, so your
or
partner counter.
or, or like your every engagement, like you want to be the two, and you want to gang up on one. Like you don't want to be the person fighting against two opponents by yourself. So you got
Yeah.
yeah. So you gotta make every opportunity to make every engagement 2v1.
Well, that kind of fits into your whole aggressive play, from what I know about you. There are some players who hold that 2v1 with beautiful micro and, you know,
Right.
good defense.
Yeah, there's a very fine balance between.
And then they rage at their partner who's unable to counter or do anything. It's funny when you hold 2v1, it almost feels like you're owed to win.
Uh-huh.
And if your partner doesn't counter and win or something, start raging on the person. There's a lot of sense of entitlement in 2v2. It's just funny.
Yeah, there's so many things going on, and if you don't play with one another for a long time, then it's hard to get a feel of like what's the right move. This Coursera 5 o'clock. It needs to do some work.
Of course, they're right there.
He went Stargate. But Zerg doesn't have any mutas. That's good and bad. It's bad because, you know, like Corsairs are useful when you're fighting mutas. Then again, he doesn't have any. It means Sairs don't have to worry about dying, so that's one pro. But obviously he can't. He's gonna be behind in macro because the other Protoss isn't making Corsairs.
Is this the finals?
This is the finals. First game. GG. Now I have to remember to do Python for next match. I forgot it again for my first matchup. I did it for the second matchup. When do you have to jump to the other Discord chat?
I think Pato just had his meal, and he's setting up everything on Jerry's account.
Game 2, finals. First game, El Kausha and Wapoldi. They took that game. Second matchup is in Python. So the teams are... You love what?
I love your maps.
I think starting next Tourney, we'll change it up.
Well, if they're down with that, they might just complain. You could fuck with them and throw on an island map.
That'd be fun. Like in ASL, they put Sparkle in there, like maybe the 4th season.
Intercoven is messed up. All right, man. Good luck. Have fun.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right. So we have ZPZP, El Kausha, and Wapoldi across from one another. Nublish is up. So he's going 9 pool. His up is going Overlord first. What are you doing here? What are you curious about, Probe? Not sure what he wants to do. 2 gateways. Spawning pool. 12th pool from his up. Lings are on the way. That is a pretty early creep colony. That's a very defensive play. Gonna make it. I think he could have waited to put down the sunken after he put down his hatchery. Should have been okay. Zealot coming from here. Yeah, Nublish can't leave until he's sure that El Kausha is sending his circlings down here. Now he will move, most likely. Or remove his... Then counter? Or help? Probably counter. It's too far away. Put down second sunk. That seems a little exposed. But I guess that should be okay too. Three gateways. Is this gonna be it? Oh. Cursed is this map, right? For a 12th pool Zerg. Somehow he defended that though. But 7 drones? I think Al-Kasha has more drones and he has Lair. But Nublish will be hopefully compensating with faster tech. Walpool signature Dragoons probably coming up. Actually, he might go Zealots because his ally is going Muta. Huh. Goons. Walpole really likes his goons. Yeah, his up is in a very bad position. He's too poor to sunken. There is no way he can go through this. Looks like this is it for his up. His ally came a little too late. Probably would have been better to counter. He doesn't have too many to counter with either. This is a nice transition, you know. After pushing a lot of zealots, he now pushes goons. And he's also able to expand. How many probes he has? They both have a lot of probes. This is very similar to the first game, right? His up dies and then Nublish tries to play 1v2. come the probes. Huh. Fun. Wow. I think this might be it. GG.